So this is it, huh? This is where everything goes. The videos that I've made are gone. All the friends that I've made are gone. Well, most of them at least. My friends, all pretty much gone. I hate to say it, but I'm sad, y'all. Like, honestly, I'm really sad. I know it's stupid to say, oh, you're sad over a game. Yes. I met a lot of cool people on here. I've met some of my idols. Some of the best people I've ever met, I've met on Rec Room. Some of my good friends I've met on Rec Room. Some of my old friends I've met on Rec Room. And hopefully, some of my new friends I'll meet on Rec Room before it shuts down. So, from this video, I just want to walk around, you know, talk about, hey, this is stuff that I've done. This is an old game that I helped make with a couple of people, Holistic Hippo and, someone else. Oh. God, who was it? Whose eyes? I forgot. Eyes. 68 hockey. I don't remember this person. Whatever. God, what was I saying? I just want to walk around. I just want to yap a little bit. Just talk about what's planned for the future. What are we gonna do next? How is this going to affect the Jet Score channel? And where are we gonna go from here? So I'd like to start out by saying thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, you know, all the love over the years. Thank you for everything. I think we have some music in here. I want to turn the music up. No, we don't. Okay. So, I'd like to start out by saying, if you visited Under the Mountain Lights, in the previous years, is what the room is called, Under the Mountain Lights. I just want to thank you. Thank you for visiting. It sucks that it's going to be shut down in a minute, or in a few days, actually. Hatsune Miku. Who is in this photo? Whisper VR. I don't remember a Whisper VR or Quack, Mr. Quacks. But do you remember all the old videos I made with my friend Plasma? Or I made this room with Plasma, Holistic Hippo, and myself. We got Therapeutic join. We got a lot of people in here, actually. And it was wonderful. It was intimidating having such a big YouTuber in here. Especially with people like Chubbier Snail. You know, we got him in here one time. I even got... Who else do we get in here? Nope. Okay. No, I don't want to skate. So, we obviously added the slide on ice feature, right? I kind of regret putting it in. Yeah, we had Chubbier Snail, we had Hairy Man Legs. I don't remember who Easy Mouse is, so we're gonna look that up. We're gonna look that person up. People. Easy Mouse is someone, trans girl, I guess. I just want to thank everybody. really. Everyone who's been here, everyone who's stuck around through my crap, you know. I've been exploring content, I've been, you know, exploring what can do best, what can do worst, what brings in views, what's all this, what's all that. I do want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, everything. Every single thing has led up to this moment. Every mistake, every friend made, every friend lost, really, has made me, it's made me who I am as a person. So if you're watching this, and you know me, or knew me, or anything, please, come say hi. My Discord will be on screen right now. If you would like to add me, say who you are, where you know me from, stuff like that. Here's just a bunch of stuff that I made before. Made this magic herb. God, I remember this. This was dumb. It's a very dumb invention. I used to make plushies, and then I would help people with it. I would like make them for people. And make this ogre pond. I made these. I didn't make these pet bearded dragons or nothing. These are all bought inventions. Yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly. So what I will say is thank you again, like sincerely, from the deepest part of my heart. Thank you for just sitting here for a minute, listening to me yap, and just vibing, just helping me with everything. I want to check out some old rooms, you know? Let's do that. The Chubbier Snow Retcon booth. So, this was made with a couple of friends of mine, BCR, not BBR, and Cuddlefish. Go check out their backup, or their channels. And then obviously this is the old, things. Gotta select everything. You have a Chubbier Snail button right here, you know, saying Chubbier Snail. You have the Retcon 2024 Chubsy, and the regular Chubsy. The regular Chubsy was, like that. The other Chubsy, the 2024 Chubsy, was unlisted, so you can only get them for a limited time. It's kind of FOMO. Let's see what else I did. I made Snail Tank with some really nice people. As you see, I worked for Chubbier Snail a lot. Oh, I got kicked back to my dorm. Looks like that room is gone. Turn's not ready to be played on your device. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have the weekly room. This was strictly a room that I made. That way, me and my friends who aren't friends anymore, I'll say that much, could just jump in here and go to rooms for the weekly. I added in all these Pokemon plushies, you know, these pineapples. I had this Rowlet pixel art. I made this Mimikyu, this little fireplace. I think one of my friends made this. Freeze all this stuff. Obviously, we have the Lion King emu from Therapeutic. Yeah, we had Golden Trophy, Wreck Wheel Squad Solos, Paintball, Laser Tag, Dodgeball, the Ride the Jumbotron, Crimson Cauldron, and a tiny aisle. It was fun. Just like the first room that I was very proud of. And then finally we have this. This is my plushie room. I made this way back. I don't even remember when I made this. I was just starting. And all I knew... So there's a story behind every single one of these plushies. Well, plushies and heavy collections. This Mimikyu I just wanted to make because it's my favorite Pokemon. This Goomba, I thought, oh, Goomba's pretty easy to make, I'll make it. This chubbier snail I just made, because why not? This little guy I made for somebody. Made this frog for a friend, along with Plankton. This Diglett I just made for the heck of it. This terrible looking Spyro I made for Therapeutic, and this goose, I forget who I made for. I think I made it for somebody named Goose. This little guy, I don't remember making it all. But we're just taking a trip down memory lane. We're gonna probably edit some stuff in. I don't remember who Pleasant Moose was. I'm gonna jump into this room, and if it's NSFW or something, I'll take it out. I think this is like Attack on Titan. No, dude, I remember this. So basically, me and some friends trying to make like an obby, right? Or a Roblox obby. And it was really stupid, but really fun. We had this Chucky costume. God, I remember these days. And we got here. And yeah, that's that. It's fun to, you know, check out these old rooms. I don't know what this is. So we're gonna check it out. We're just gonna check out every single room we got. And yeah, this is probably gonna be unedited, stuff like that. Oh! Dude, I totally remember this. So me and a friend, me and a very old friend, trying to make a log cabin. No more Rooms V2. We were making that. That was when Rooms V2 just came out, right? What is this? Cube? No, it's Trigger. Something, I don't know. God, the Among Us shirt from Amazing Mitty. I miss Mitty. Terra for CEO. Elderilla. So yeah. Mitty, if you're watching this, please reach out. I'm going to check something. So, yeah, Mitty, if you're watching, please reach out. It'd be great to hear from you. What other rooms do I have? This was a very, very old friend, Critter7879. Very good friend of mine. Or was a very good friend of mine. We fell out of contact. And yeah, everything went on from there. This room was made with me, Skyfoxbox, who we do not talk anymore. And Critter7879. These two were very, very good friends of mine, and unfortunately we fell out of contact. We have not talked since. But hey, guys, if you're still out there and you somehow come across this video, come say hi. My Discord's still the same, JessScore, and I'll throw it up on screen. Anybody, if you're watching this video and you'd like to reach out for anything really, please do. I would love to hear from you and hear your stories. Yeah. Obviously, this person, we do not talk anymore, unfortunately. Although, yeah, they were nice. That's all I can say. I don't want to be like too stalky or anything. Next room we have Oh, that was noise. Oh, I remember this. I totally remember. Dude, so basically what this was is I would spawn things in, right? And it was like, oh yeah, the iron weapons, the laser tag weapons, the paintball weapons. I was gonna put those on there. Crap, heads up battery low. So yeah, all that. I've got my charger. Whilst I am still filming, it's gonna be my longest video in quite a while. So yeah, I have so many memories, most of them fond. Just going back through the old days, you know? What else do we have? Snail Mr. Beast Draft by Venomous. Yes. This is great. So this was a Mr. Beast-esque room where we had to build a big box, and this is our first draft, right? Obviously, it's very small, but it was great. We felt on top of the world when we were making this. What else we got? Color Clash by MX, spelled the Canadian way. Because, you know, they're Canadian. Slurry, if you're watching this, reach out. It'd be great to hear from you again. I forget, like, what this all is. I don't remember this at all. All I remember is that Slurry made it. That's the customized button I want to create. And we're just gonna keep going through rooms. The Corrupt Show. Oh my god. So this was a very, and I mean it, very old game called The Corrupt Show, right? I plan to make this with a couple of friends. We're gonna jump into it and we're gonna see how far we got. I made this with a bunch of friends way back in the day. Bring dinner to the table. Who did I make this with exactly? I forget. Just a room. Creators. It was just me, huh? Our rooms. Okay, so
hey Timmy, dinner's ready. Come on.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey Timmy, dinner's ready. Come on.
And we couldn't figure out how to turn it off. Just watch closely. So we'll put dinner on.
Timmy, why aren't you coming to the table? Dinner's on
We
it.
had all the cool guys all around here. So we had to go get Timmy,
Timmy, get out my way.
and you go to part 2. Let me put this menu down. And then you had your frying pans. There was an electric kettle. What does it say? Touch the door handle once you have spoken to Timmy.
Hey, why did you turn off my show? Of course, you were being mesmerised and you wouldn't come to the table to eat dinner.
Dude.
Well, it's too late now.
I remember it was
we better
filmed.
go to bed.
The audio is
I'll
all
call
done
you,
by
okay?
one person.
Okay then.
I forget
Promise
who.
not to turn the show back on. Got it. Okay.
We had just a burning memory. And oh my god, I forgot about that. Get in bed. And we had a part 3. Where, oh my god, I did like none of the work on this. I just like beta tested. Like, you see Timmy's in bed. We couldn't come up with any better names. We had some flashlights here. But we didn't know how to lock them to your hand. So that's a thing. Good eye. And we kind of had subtle hints that something was going to go wrong. All that jazz. I think it's all parts, honestly. We'll double check. Corrupt show. Oh my god, this is great. I remember making a bunch of old maker rooms. And if any of these are inappropriate, which they might be, I'll put them out. Oh, there we go. Just you see random
You can
stuff.
name and publish this room by pressing this room on your
Scared
watch.
me. Oh my god, Build Battle Dojo from Compy. This was old. So basically what this was an old video in where Chubby Snail wanted us to build a whole bunch of things, right? Coach was the topic. Give me your rec room best. I'm Coach. This is all wonderful. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh, these are the old creations. Handsome Squidward, the Chill Dude. Isn't that like Mr. Beast or something? I don't know. Chubby or Fail You, like whatever this says. And then that's supposed to be like Handsome Squidward. Let's see what Blitz had. Something funny. My name Bo. And then Handsome Squidward. And Chill Dude or whatever. Dude, this is a trip down memory lane. I clicked the store button again. Jess Gore's PvP template. Dude. I forgot, like, most of these rooms existed for so many years. Yeah. So I had this room. It was a template room, right? And you had to grab the gun. And then it would reload, right? It was new at the time, right? Yeah, let's sort from A to Z. See what else we got. BP. I forget what this one is. If it's inappropriate, we'll just end the video. This one, an abrupt cut. Nope. This is a beta of the weekly
You can
room.
name and publish this room by pressing this room on your watch.
I'm honestly gonna miss her. pulling rack. Dude, this was when I went by Rack Gore, not Jess Gore, I think. God, that is old. Oh my god. So, yeah, I do remember putting all these weapons on the wall and just freezing them there, so that way nobody could grab them. I know I did. We're gonna freeze all these weapons in time and space. You know. Fish with all this stuff. I remember back when like Crescendo wasn't on Quest initially. Yeah. Back when like Crescendo wasn't on Quest, I was like, wow, the only way I can get Crescendo, like this crossbow was Crimson only for me, shotgun was not, the bow was pretty cool. I gotta swap ammo. Paint they are. I remember seeing the ghost skins and I was like, dude, I need that. The quilted ham skin, the cactus skin was my favorite. Cosmic skin, but a lot of these were great. I remember the bone skins were always cool too. This rubber chicken skin I always wanted. The gold, at least one gold skin, right? What else do we have? If only there was a whip skin, bro. There was this card, this deck of cards. You could fan them out and do... Hold up, what? Hover to draw a card? Yeah. Dude, I don't ever remember this. We're exploring this even, like, in the final days of Rec Room. So, hover to draw a card. Hover and wait to grab deck. Yeah, I think this is always unfinished. We had like a little bar area over here that was cute. We had the 3D charades place that we never knew what to do until I figured it out just now. YouTuber template. I remember this like it was yesterday. The YouTube template was so cool back in the day, right? I never used it. But like, you had 2,000, or 2,000 views. You could turn the brightness up or down, the mood lights. There was examples of talk show things or big props. Like a giant like button, or a cheer, I guess. The Wilford Wharf stash. You could put it on and be like, wow, so cool. There's a fake box. And then you go in here. There's all this stuff. Dude, the Emily Waffles Mini Fakes. Let's see. Who originally made these? How do you check invention to use? I forget. Invention to use, there we go. There were no inventions, okay. So, yeah, here's like all this crap I made. This is just a black shirt, I guess. Nope, hold on, what does that have? I don't know what that is. And this one, it's the same crap. There was an I Hate Venomous shirt. Sandwich TF2. And there was a trans non-binary shirt, which the pink was done horribly on this. And I set it for as cheap as I possibly could. What else do we have to explore? Yeah, I think this might be the last room, because everything else is just maker rooms. Yep. I don't know how long I've been recording. 30 minutes, not bad. Yeah, I just wanted to explore, you know, yap a little bit, and walk down memory lane. Thank you all for watching. I'm not gonna edit this video at all. I'm just gonna put some music behind it, and then go from there. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I don't know what to say. Get gory, I guess that'll be my catchphrase. That'll be my outro catchphrase. So, get gory. Bye.